It's what? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's Michael Jackson. This is not Michael Jackson. Hey, Savage Reaction crew. This is David.
I'm Angie.
I'm a little bit of everything.
I'm a whole lot of rock and roll.
Yeah, but we're not doing rock and roll today, honey.
This is not rock and roll.
Because what is it?
Rap.
Yeah, but it's Tom MacDonald Friday.
Tom MacDonald Friday.
Tom MacDonald Friday.
And Adam Calhoun.
And Adam Calhoun.
And special.
Well, it's
T-shirt.
special enough when he brings Adam on board, but now
Banging the table.
But now he brings on
Dax.
Dax. We love Dax.
Yeah,
What's up, Dax?
We did a Dax video a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, God's eyes.
Yeah.
Wow. It's like, this is like the triumvirate, the three mightiest of all hip hoppers and my favorite ones.
They're all independent, aren't they?
They're all independents.
Yeah.
And they all sing as well. Okay, well, maybe Adam doesn't sing so much, but well, at least it's not as much as the other ones. I don't know. If I'm wrong, let me know. But anyway,
you should hear his operatic voice.
Yeah, I'm sure Adam reps the operatic. I doubt it highly. So yeah, we're checking out Black and White by Tom MacDonald, Adam Calhoun, and Dax. So here we go.
In a truck, 10 of my buddies are already drunk. We don't go nowhere that doesn't have liquor and cigarettes. Riding mechanical bulls in the club. We like to hunt, leave with a gun. Come back tomorrow, we covered in blood with a bucket of guts. We all tough for the and we pop in the clutch, we ain't stuck in the mud. I'm the white boy with the baseball bat, bunch of face tattoos and a NASCAR hat. In a backyard like scrapyard, got a glass jar full of tobacco that's blacker than asphalt. Rolling with hundreds of crackers who acting like animals, they cannot handle their alcohol. We the white boys from the backwoods and the bad hoods in the trailer park trash that pack guns. When I was younger, they taught me to struggle and hustle.
I don't understand most of what he's saying because it's so fast, but I caught NASCAR.
Tom, breathe, slow down. What's going on? We might have to get the lyrics up for this so I can find them.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
but I got NASCAR.
We're
I think one of our children is singing outside. What are you doing?
I'm just wondering if you're finding the lyrics.
Oh, yeah. Black and White. Is it this? Oh, there. That's not it.
That's not it?
Well, the bottom one wasn't. All right, here we go. Yep, that's it.
Okie dokie. Bless you.
Thank you.
Jeepers. I'm gonna go ahead and wind this back a little bit, and we're gonna maybe well, at least she's gonna read along. Did you blow an eyelash or a contact or what's going on here? Everything okay? All right. There's gonna be some post-production editing going on here for sure. All right. Here we go. Let's
do it.
Let's a little bit of a rewind. Okay, here we go. He doesn't wait. He just goes right in. So
yeah,
be prepared to read.
Hop in the truck, 10 of my buddies are already drunk. We don't go nowhere that doesn't have liquor and cigarettes. Riding mechanical bulls in the club. We like to hunt, leave with a gun. Come back tomorrow, we covered in blood with a bucket of guts. We all tough for the and we pop in the clutch, we ain't stuck in the mud. I'm the white boy with the baseball bat, bunch of face tattoos and a NASCAR hat. In a backyard like scrapyard, got a glass jar full of tobacco that's blacker than asphalt. Rolling with hundreds of crackers who acting like animals, they cannot handle their alcohol. We the white boys from the backwoods and the bad hoods in the trailer park trash that pack.
He said, rolling with hundreds of crackers who acting like animals, they cannot handle their alcohol. That made me giggle.
When I was younger, they taught me to struggle and hustle like 200 bikers, and they were my brothers. We coming for blood, and you running for cover. Addicted to drugs in the gutter, and drunker than anyone leaving the club. We go dumber than thugs. We got mullets and putters and multiple gunners that come in Hummers. You under the rubber, you'll never recover.
There we go.
Smoking, my lungs hurt, my neck red, got sunburns. Bumping Eminem, we all know the words. Bunch of white boys flipping hella birds. Hillbilly really don't care.
Bumping Eminem. We all know the word.
Yep, there you go. That's why he's wearing that Eminem shirt.
If you like them, little bit of moonshine fire inside them. Kill him in a minute, don't care who's fighting. You don't want to trip on the kids of Vikings. Camo with mullets and cowboy hats out in public. Got ammo stashed at my cousins and cashing addicts and cupboards. They all diss and we don't listen, can't hear it no more. We gone fishing, they gone missing. I told y'all before. I be on some white people hanging out the window of a truck yelling, I don't.
They all this, we don't listen, can't hear it no more. We gone fishing, they gone missing. I told y'all before. I be on some white people. Shh.
I love Dax's reaction.
Oh, I missed it.
They're like,
I was reading the lyrics.
okay, you got to see this.
Okay, do it quick though.
Okay, here we go.
There we go.
Be on some white people hanging out the
What?
window of a truck yelling, I don't give a white people. Every time they see me pulling up, they be like, oh my god, he be on some white people. Jumping out the plane, no parachute, so I'ma get the sooner. I ain't learned from school, always ditch Ferris Bueller. Screw your little truck, my square body over there's cooler. Every white boy riding with me over there, shooters. I'm the white boy with the monster pump. Sit shotgun when I pop the truck. The northern a monster off the jump. I'm up, I rock a lots of guns. This ain't soccer, but watch them run. Shoot them in the lung, need oxygen. Pumping blood like he up and does. Talk too much till it's coughing shuns. I'm never gonna back up too much ammo. We got hammered, used to battle. Had my fights right on the gravel. Back in the day, we used to handle like men, but now we're canceled. Look at us like states for.
Ah. Had my fights right through the gravel. Back in the day, we used to handle shit like men, but now we're canceled. Look at us like we're canceled. It's got a little question mark there because even whoever typed this out was like, whoa, what, Adams?
No, but that's a good point. You know,
Look at them, like, pull your pants up, dumbass kids ain't got no answer.
When I was a kid, you know, you scrapped it out in the playground or wherever it was, and then you got over it, and sometimes wound up becoming friends with the person that was bullying you or that you fought with. Like me, I became friends with one of the kids that bullied me when I was in grade school.
Yeah.
We wound up being friends. So.
Can't you look at them like pull your pants on? Dumbass kids ain't got no answer. Looked up to dudes with tattoos and rap news and bad moves and abuse in my past acting stupid. I used the bad news for the gas to keep moving. I made it where I'm at. Now you rather see me losing. All my guys got tattoos on their face. They did the time they got jammed. What the hell's a blue check? They ain't got no Instagram. Ask around, everyone knows. They might think that I care, but I don't. I'll be on some white people hanging out the window of a truck yelling, I don't give a white people. Every time they see me pulling up, they be like, oh my god, he be on some white people. Yes, segregated, but I'm still in the mix. I've been with Timer before he got cancer for speaking the truth about the world and exposing it for what it actually is.
Who's Tommy? Oh, Tom MacDonald. I've been with Tommy before he got canceled for speaking the truth about the world and exposing it for what it actually is. Ha!
Nice.
I like that.
See?
Oh, this is gonna get good. Just wait, because I just took a glance at the lyrics ahead.
All right.
Some words popped out to me. Oh, Dax.
Okay.
All right.
I'm here for it. You pause it when we hit them, and we'll do a little bit of a.
I don't. There's so many.
Okay. Let's just listen, and then we'll talk after.
Yeah.
I see race as an issue, I'm running it back to the government to tell them this is a democratic, liberated, conservative, patriarchy dipped in action, affirmative hit song. Bet they still come me in check. State that I'm as my mind is way deeper than color. I ain't think I'm blue versus red. I'm in control, consider that I'm carrying more than you know. One in the chamber that's ready to blow. Right at you pussies who claiming you won't. I'ma keep praying that you get exposed.
Did you catch all that now?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back.
You pretending you're woke.
Actually, I see race as an issue. I'm running it back to the government to tell them this is a democratic, liberated, conservative, patriarchy, dipped in action, affirmative hit song. Bet they'd still cut me a check. State that it's in that I'm in. State that I'm in is in my mind. Blah, 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 blah. He said it way better than me and faster. It's way deeper than color. I think in blue versus red, I'm in control. And then he says, can say that I'm carrying more than you know, one in chamber that's ready to blow right at you, pussies, who claiming you woke. I'm gonna keep praying that you get exposed.
Nice. All right. Preach it, Dax.
More than you know, one in the chamber that's ready to blow. Right at you, pussies who claiming you woke. I'ma keep praying that you get exposed. I promise. I'm not abiding by rule that you set for me. I'm not that mad at the past. I mean, it was only a couple of centuries. Well, actually, I'm pissed, but won't let that be my identity. So on behalf of all blacks, I forgive and don't want to be enemies. Just say you're sorry and talk to me nice.
Dax, I freaking love you, dude.
You
just simplified.
Why would that be my identity? So on behalf of all blacks, I forgive and don't want to be enemies.
Yeah.
Just say you're sorry and talk to me nice. This is comedic if you get offended. And that's the thing. A couple of centuries. My family wasn't even here yet.
Mine either.
Mine was still in England. Mine didn't come over until my great-grandfather.
Yeah, mine didn't.
This stuff happened before.
Mine didn't come over until the late 1800s after slavery was abolished. So, sorry? But no, he said it beautifully.
It's not making it his identity.
I'm not making my identity.
Whatever.
I forgive,
okay, so
let's not be enemies.
A good portion of my family, a good portion of my heritage is Irish, which were also brought over as slaves.
Yeah.
Women and children, actually.
Yeah. Slavery's been a thing for every race
and
throughout history.
And I ain't mad. I'm not going to make anybody apologize for it. These people aren't even around anymore.
Dax, that was a beautiful line, dude.
That was good. That was awesome.
This is comedic. If you get offended, that's a reflection of your own life and how you failed to live it right. So it's not black versus white, it's wrong versus right. Cause color is just a result of these multiple factors that we didn't choose. I mean, mom, dad, race, religion, things we're born into. Generational curses that get undone once we undo move. See life from a different view, beyond our own skewed, manipulated by the news. Crude, true things they use to confuse the masses. Put us in social classes, separated by percentages paid for taxes. Income.
You're going to have to rewind a little bit, but it is, the things we're born into.
Yep.
Your race, religion.
Got no control over that.
Yeah. I mean, you can control your religion later on.
Yeah.
Like, as a teenager, I knew that the one that I was raised in was not the one I believe in. Yeah. And I changed that. But there's stuff that you have no control over. But I like this, manipulated by the news, crude truth, things they use to confuse the masses.
Yep.
And then, like you were just saying, put in social classes, separated by percentages paid for taxes. Then it'll go on, but it's the same thing. That it's like they're separating us. We're not separating us.
That's right.
And it's that the news, the media, and social, and everything like that that's putting this out there. And it doesn't have to be like before all that. When the news was actually news, and didn't have their bias, it just told you what was going on in the world, and you didn't have the social media. Did you notice everybody got along a lot better?
Yeah.
Because you didn't have this little instigator coming in here, you know.
That's right.
Yep, I agree.
Brackets close, confuse the masses. Put us in social classes, separated by percentages paid for taxes. Income brackets, clothes, cars, shoes, size of asses. I bet they try to blackmail me once I black out on these demographics. And push past the stereotypical average and get blackballed and they cut all my traffic. Oh my God, he be on some black people. Hanging out the window of the trunk, screaming, I don't give a black people. Every time they see me pulling up, they be like, oh my God, he be on some white people.
Okay, so here's a funny thing I noticed too, in terms of observations. So we kind of talked about.
Did you hear the laughing in the background?
Yeah. They had fun with this one. So obviously we looked at the lyrics a little bit, and just really, really great lyrically. Hit some really important points. What I really love too is visually speaking. To me, it appeared like they had the three of them on that tennis court, and they were all dressed like stereotypical nerdy white guys. Mm-hmm. When they were in the trailer park, in front of the trailer or whatever, they were all dressed like thuggish and, not super nice, tank tops and, jeans and whatever, which basically to me was kind of projecting an image of, look, at the end of the day, we're all the same. We're all people.
Yeah.
We're just people. Where you come from, stuff that you don't have much of a determination over. You're born into what you're born into. what you choose to do later, you're right, like religion or how you behave towards other people and stuff like that. So, but man,
That was good.
dude,
The parts that Tom and Adam say, I have to look at that more because it was kind of silly. But then when you get to Dax and what he was saying, I really like what he had to say.
yeah. Well, I think Tom and
They were just leading up to.
yeah, and they were
Dax's-
just basically trying to say, look, this is how,
It's portrayed.
most people, the media would have you think that white people are all, suburbs,
Uh-huh.
dressed nicely and playing tennis and blah blah blah, and racist.
Yeah.
And that image and the things that they were saying just sort of says, look, we come from all sorts of different places, and we don't necessarily come from the best backgrounds, and we're out here just thugging and living hard lives and stuff like that, just like anybody else. So it's not just a certain class of people or a certain race of people that is affected by these types of lives and stuff like that. But man, I loved it. It was fantastic. I loved it. I'm here for it.
That was awesome.
Tom MacDonald,
Adam
and gang.
Calhoun.
Adam Calhoun and Dax. You
and
are Savage Reactions approved.
Hangover Gang.
Hangover Gang.
For life.
Hey, before you guys go, please make sure you subscribe,
Like.
share,
Ring the little bell.
and comment down below. Excuse me, I'm choking on my lunch. Comment down below. It helps the algorithm. We're glad you hung out with us. Hope you enjoyed this. Make sure you go check out their original video. Get them lots of hits and
Check out the Brave 2.
yep, get them up there in the.
Look, we're still little, so they can still see everything.
Oh, hey.
There you go.
Let's be big for at least a few moments here.
There you go.
Get back, go watch their original video, get them up there, bumped up the charts, trending and stuff like that. Make sure you go and download.
This is the third one that we've done off of the Brave 2 now that they've dropped and we've reacted to. So you can go back in ours and see the other 2 videos that were released a couple weeks ago and then a couple weeks before that.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
So,
look.
was it American Flags and then what was the other one?
Your America.
Yeah, so American Flags, Your America, and then Black and White are the 3 that are off of the Brave 2 that we've now covered. And then we have another couple of Tom MacDonald songs thrown in the mix. If you want to check those out, just go down our videos.
Yep. Hey, look, honey. Hog ACAL gear. I might have to
Cool.
get you some of that. Wear them on the video. Hey, we love you guys. Until next time, peace.
Rock on.